up, fight fans? Mainman Mademan here. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing. Let's talk about Vasyl Lomachenko, shall we? Thing is this. Lomachenko Nation is going to have to face the question of Undisputed. Yes, they are going to have to face the question. Because we are seeing unprecedented things happen in the world of Vasyl Lomachenko. And you can't wonder why people like myself question some of the things that's happened to Vasyl Lomachenko. And we wonder and we question Undisputed. I tell you why. Some people may say that they see Vasyl Lomachenko as a WBC imposter. I mean, let's keep it 100. See, I'm an old school fan, so I take in all the particulars. I remember how all this was set up. It was set up beautifully. It was like a Jenga stack. Set up. Vasyl Lomachenko, WBO, WBA champion, fights for a vacant WBC belt. Let's stop right there. That's unprecedented within itself. Keep in mind, Mikey Garcia vacated the WBC belt. Vasyl Lomachenko was a champion in another sanctioning body, which means that he was not in the rankings. You can't be ranked and champion. But then, in an unprecedented way, Vasyl Lomachenko is fighting for the vacant WBC belt. And the person that he is fighting is Luke Campbell. It's not even like a top tier elite, opponent. It was Luke Campbell for the vacant WBC belt. Now, my question is, Luke Campbell lost to Jorge Linares. Who did Luke Campbell beat to get back into a title fight with Vasyl Lomachenko for a vacant belt? Riddle me that. He beats Luke Campbell for the vacant strap, which is already unprecedented. And then after that, when Devin Haney becomes the next guy in line, they elevate Vasyl Lomachenko and give him a WBC franchise belt that has no mandatories. Let's stop right there. He didn't fight nobody for this wannabe belt. He didn't have to go through anything for this wannabe belt. They just elevated him and gave it to him. Right? At the same time, while pulling Teofimo Lopez out of a WBC tournament that would have involved Devin Haney, Vasyl Lomachenko, and Teofimo Lopez. Luke Campbell, whoever else, Javier Fortuna. They pulled Teofimo out, give Vasyl Lomachenko a WBC franchise belt, taking his championship belt that he fought Luke Campbell for, and give it to Devin Haney and say, you got mandatories, but he don't. He came over, got a vacant belt against Luke Campbell, and then says you got no mandatories. That sound right. That sound like how boxing's supposed to work. And now we sitting back like, okay, first off, a lot of us saying you shouldn't even been eligible to fight for the WBC belt in the first place. And then now they gave you a belt that ain't a belt. There ain't even no picture of the joint. And we supposed to not question whether or not this is for Undisputed. The WBA have done this already with their super champion. The thing is with that, look what happened to the WBA after that. They've lost so much prestige. Let's not forget something, fight fans. The WBA is supposed to be the most respected belt in boxing. The reason that it isn't, aside from the WBC and their hope with Don King in the 80s and things like that, but one of the main reasons that it isn't, fans don't respect it no more. We don't respect all them belts. We got umpteen thousand videos explaining how all of these belts, and I've talked about it numerous times, is the worst thing in boxing. So they've lost, and look what they've lost. They lost their prestige to the WBC. And now the WBC is going down that same road. So they got to be held to the same standard. So So this is why fight fans like myself look at Lomachenko Nation and tell y'all need to stop whining and ask these same questions. What is it? Is this really undisputed? Given that this man can be literally labeled as a WBC imposter.